let's get rich now and let's better our life in every area that we can. Yes. So today we're going to talk about your vision. I know we talked about this before, and we're going to talk a little bit more on it. And the reason why is because sometimes you might have a vision and say, do your role plan, right? You might do your role plan and say, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and this. And I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to do that. But then as time go past, while you're trying to accomplish things, you might say, why did I put this on the list? I don't want to do this anymore. Or now I have a bigger vision. Or this needs to be taken out. I want to add something, take something away. So, you always have to upgrade your vision. Because as you grow, your vision grows. And we want to make that moolah. Moolah. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Moolah. Moolah, moolah. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Oh, no, 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 no. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Moolah, 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 moolah. We want to make that money, baby. We want to make that money. So, let's do that, okay? So, Proverbs 29:18. It talks about without a vision, the people perish. Because if you don't know what you want to do in life, then how you going to do it? If you don't know what you're going to do. And let's say you're somebody out there, because a lot of kids, a lot of young people, they get out of college and then they don't know what they want to do. Just do something. We know it's going to change, but it's okay. You might just find out that what you started you like. Or what you start might give you some great income, and then you change and say, I want to do something else. At least you started and you did something. So, I'm going to talk about my vision, because without a vision, the people perish. And remember, we're trying to get successful in every area of our life, not just money. There's a lot of rich, unhappy people. There's a lot of rich, wealthy people that commit suicide. Trust me. There's a lot of rich people that's not happy. There's a lot of rich people that do just as much, sin as, a poor person, or have the same feelings. So don't think that money is the answer to everything, because, it's good to have money, but what about if you have money and love? What about if you have money and you have businesses that help people and make the world a better place? Wouldn't you like that? I sure would. So let's talk about my vision. And you guys, message me. Let me know what your vision is. We all trying to do this together. Okay, so I want to lose weight and tone my body, and I want to be 147 pounds. I got ways to go, y'all. But I'm going to start doing some workout videos so we can work out together. So I'm going to try to make it a little interesting, so you just won't be seeing me work out like, No. I'm trying to make it a little interesting, okay? I'll try. Okay, I want to hit 1 million YouTube subscribers. So y'all, like, share, subscribe to my video channel. Hit that notification button so every time I do a video, you will be notified, and send it to your friends, people who you think that might be like, I could use this, I want to get a building for my businesses. Okay. Some businesses you have to have a building for. I want to get married. I've never been married. And a lot of people always say to me, because they know I'm a good person, a lot of people always say to me, why you never been married? Why you don't have a man? Like, they asking me this, like, like, I don't know. Like, because, you know, I mean, I know a little bit. Like, I'm a homebody. So, I'm definitely going to have to marry someone that's okay with a homebody. I mean, I'm not going to tell them that they can't do what they want to do. You want to go on vacation without me? Go ahead. I don't care. Go. Just make sure you take your mama, your cousin, or something like that, your auntie, something like that. But I don't care. You know, I don't care if they go over to their boy's house and watch the game all day. I don't care. I'm a homebody. Just make sure you lay your head down on the pillow at night. Every night, unless you know, on vacation or something. And sometimes I might go to that vacation too, because, you know, I'm a homebody, but, you know, I like to hang out with friends, you know. So, nonetheless, let's get back to this. I got off course, right? Okay, so I want to get married. I want my bills, all my bills paid in full. So when I come back to my vision board, because I had another vision board, this is right here, and I have done. So out of 12, I did 4. So, and the dones are, I retired early. I bought a new Cadillac Escalade. I finished my rehab of my basement. And I invested in stock, but it didn't do too good. Just won't say that, because I invested in the wrong time. I think November and December is not good times to invest in stock. Trust me. That's how I feel. So, nonetheless, but I might be incorrect, but that's how I feel. Okay, so when I say I want to pay off my bills in full, and I got stuff like mortgage, truck payment, credit card, care credit, furniture bill, and, you know, other bills. But, like, say for instance, once I pay off my truck, I'm just going to cross this out, or maybe stamp it paid in full. And then I'm not going to touch these. And then once this is paid off and this is paid off, then I'm going to, you know, write on there paid in full, or cross it out. And that's how I'm going to do that. Okay, and I want to self-publish many books that is listed on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, we want our books to be on the New York Times bestseller list. And I want to get my businesses certifications. So like a WSB, Women Small Business Certification, or a Small Business Certification. I want to get some certifications for some businesses to bring in more income, and bring in more clients, and have more opportunities, I would say. Okay, so I want to get many business certifications. I want to open up a successful e-commerce store. So whether it's an e-commerce store or drop shipping or whatever, I want to open up a successful store. So we're going to talk about that at a later time. Real estate. I want to purchase and own 12 properties debt-free. Yes, more rental income. Right now I only have one rental property. Well, I have 2 properties, and very good tenants. Yeah, where you at? I want to train my dogs, because sometimes I'll be lazy and me and my dogs are just chill. And I want to be able to, you know, we go jogging. I want to have like cones set up in the backyard and have them running around cones, jumping over stuff, going under tunnels. I want to do all that with my dogs. Okay, I want to net $1 million ASAP. ASAP. Yeah, ASAP. And I want to find a good church home. I am going to a church now. I love the word, but there's some things that is not sitting well with me. I don't think politics should be in church. Meaning that the minister can talk about politics, but to constantly bring in political figures in the church, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, you know, that God's house is for God's house. And if I go to church and I'm feeling down and stuff and I need a lift picker upper, and then they come in and the politician come in and they talk for a long time, and then church is over, I'm gonna be like, man, I really needed them to talk about God. I needed to be uplifted today. So I can't judge a church on that, because maybe God is okay with it, maybe not, I don't know. But I do. And then it's certain things that, you know, I see in the church that I'm at. And it's a lot of things that I like. A lot. I like more than I dislike. There's no perfect church. But it's a Baptist church. I'm not Baptist. I'm Christian. So I really want to find a Christian church. But I'm at that church because it feeds some of my needs until I find the right church. You get me? Okay, so I want to open a successful real estate business. I want to open a successful child care center and babysitting service. And I want to grow my hair and make it very healthy and long. So, of course, you know, this is a wig. And the reason why is because, well, if you look at my hair videos, I'll explain it then, because this is not the time and the place, because we're talking about visions. But I got hair. It's about right here. And I want it like in the mid of my back. So I want it to grow longer and more healthier. So, nonetheless, this is my vision. And remember Proverbs 29:18, without a vision, the people perish. Get your vision and make it plain. Write it down and run with it. That's another scripture, but I don't know what, I didn't write down where it is though. But I'm quite sure you can Google it and it'll take you there. But let's get rich now. And let's better our life in every area that we can. As you know, that I didn't just talk about business and money. I talked about being married. Because if you have a happy relationship with someone, full of love and compassion and loyalty and honesty and all those things that come with it, that is a successful relationship or marriage. And find a good church home. Being spiritually aware and spiritually successful as far as spiritual is concerned. You know, being mature and having a relationship with God. So definitely. And then, you know, if I have my dogs in the house, I want to be able to train them. So that's being successful within the home. You know, successful within the home. You're making sure that there's some order in the house, and you're making sure that the house is clean and people respect each other and things of that nature. That's a successful, you know, living arrangement. So being successful in every area of our life, not just money. We want to bring love, peace, joy, happiness, financial blessings, spiritual health, all of that. And did I mention love? Well, I'm saying it again if I did. And love. So let's get rich now, and let's better our life in every area that we can. Yes. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, because we're about to do this and we're going on this ride together. And don't you ever forget. And then, in case you did, I'm going to let you know again right now. I love you. And I hope you love me too. I love you with the love of the Lord.